Boy, Asian Persuasion, and Team Bortle over there. You already know. We got Grizzly in the back. Okay, you already know. We're here at YCS New Jersey. We're here with
Jeff York.
And what did you do here?
We got top 32 at YCS New Jersey with Goki Brandish.
Goki Brandish, awesome. Baby. Let's see what you played.
All right. So we played 3 Suprex. Pretty standard. This is the best Goki. We played 3 Twist Cobra. I saw some people playing 2. I think that's wrong, especially for this event, since you need to put out a lot of damage to make sure you're not losing your time. We were never losing in time. This card's insane. Let's see here, 2 Headbat. Also saw people playing 1 of these. I can see why, but like, you just need to make sure you can extend it and make your combos. I think 2 is definitely a perfect ratio on this. 2 Squidward, this card sucks. 1 Bear, his effect's kind of relevant. Halving monsters is okay. The weird ratio, no one plays 2 of these, but I like having Gokis that I can just outright normal summon. He's a beater, and on top of that we play a nice spell card that synergizes with Bear and Rescorpio. 1 Corruptor, Ibly, Garnet, Engine Requirement. 3 Droll, this card is insane. This is definitely MVP card of the weekend. 3 Ash, standard, this card is pretty good. I opted to main deck 2 Ghost Spell. I expected a lot of mirror matches. I was correct. I did play a lot of them. This is also okay against Brandish as well. You can hit the Kagari, and then they're forced to Shizuku really early to keep playing. So those were really good. Engine Requirement, the Sword, and then the Spicy Equip card. I didn't see anybody playing this, and it's the reason that we play double Mr. Krabs. So the combo is essentially when you're doing your nightmare stuff, you can keep going, and if you draw this during the combo and you have this dead off the ice all that you get on the first search, you just keep going and you can fuel Firewall, free monsters, make free links. It was really good all weekend. Like I killed somebody solely on this. The card's insane. Skill Charge, haha, Reborn, Rhoda, all insane, self-explanatory 1-ofs. This card was amazing. So many people try to troll me. I always had this. God's plan. Thank you. Thank you. Double Instant Fusion. I didn't opt to play 3. I just didn't want to brick on this card. I only play 1 target. I didn't feel the need for more. That was a perfect ratio for me. And then onto the Brandish cards. I played a small engine of 3 Drone, 2 Engage. So basically, I was treating this kind of like Adderall. I wanted to make Isolt as fast as possible, and this seemed like the fastest way to a warrior that wasn't a Goki card. And these cards were great. And even when like you bricked, you can just play Brandish, and sometimes that's kind of enough. So that was that, and then we played 2 Rematch. I was afraid of Ghost Spell. I also wanted to be able to play long-term wise. I didn't really want to lose to people because I just couldn't get more monsters on the board than them. And then for the trap card, we played Phantom Knight, Shade, Brigade, I think.
Brigade, yeah.
Yeah, this card is insane. I don't play more than 1 trap for obvious reasons. You know, you don't have a trap in the graveyard, except just activate it. Yeah. Best warrior.
Quick question, my guy. What were your thoughts on Autonomous Action Unit? Some people attacking that.
I'm honestly not sure what that does.
You're going like from your opponent's grave.
Oh, from my opponent's grave.
But it's an equip though.
Oh, I might have tested that out if I knew about it. Truthfully, it sounds okay.
It's a pretty old card. You didn't like what is it, Axe of Fools?
No, because when you're playing against like a competent person in the mirror match, they're gonna end on Goblin, so your Axe of Fools isn't gonna do anything anyways. So I'd rather have a card to extend my plays and try and attempt to break the board.
Yeah, was that 40 in the main as well?
Yes, this was 40 cards.
Nice.
We'll go side deck. It'll be weird. Best hand trap for mirror match. This card did everything for me. Literally, I couldn't ask for anything more. The weird card, I wanted Gam Seals. I didn't have them, but my friend handed me these, and then my logic was, okay, I can still play this in my deck because I have Hornet Drone, so I can still play you a Brandish and then take your U-board away, and then hopefully you burned enough resources where you just can't play me on the next turn. 3 Evenly Matched. This card is one of the outs of the U-board. Self-explanatory, it just does everything for you. Red Reboot for the trap decks. I didn't play any Altergeist players, but I played a Draco guy. This was pretty good. 3 Twin Twisters, same thing for trap decks, and Brandish as well. They can't recoup after you pop their spells. And then one order, so if I played against Brandish and I was going first, we just took this out and put this in, and it was just something to draw into.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, so that was that. We sided 3 Pikachus for Hornet Drone. They were pretty good all day. They did some quick attacks. Let's see here. Our instant fusion target, Raijin, he's a good bait card. I didn't opt to play the Invoker engine. I wasn't a fan. I felt like you were more susceptible to Ash that way. And at least this could bait something. The 1 Trigate, 1 Firewall. This card should be banned. Go somewhere, please. 1 Bortle. This card was insane all weekend. My choices were to play this or Griffin. I opted for this, and I would never go back. Griffin doesn't do anything. Since I wasn't playing the Curious deck, I didn't think I needed that in mine. So here's the Nightmare package. I opted to play 2 Phoenix over 2 Goblin, just because of the way I make the U. My preference is to go like left to right, and all these cards were insane. And we played the 1 Underclock as technically a pseudo Cerberus because it's just the direction it points, because of the way you do the combo. These were great all weekend. Can't ask for anything more on those guys. Kagari, because we're playing the Brandish engine. Killed a guy with this. That was really funny. 1 Link Karibo. It's an engine card for Octo Stretch if you just brick on him. And then 2 I sold. Self-explanatory. This card does everything.
So the real question is, do you lose to your opponent Reapering Isolde more or Firewall?
Honestly, it's harder to play when they hit my Isolde. I've won games through Reaper when they've done this. Usually I just also the other reason I play Underclock is this is the only other 2 that you can make. Just kind of keep yourself in the game.
That came from a Goki player. Hit the Isolde.
Yeah, always hit Isolde. I mean, you could wait for Firewall, but I don't think that's correct. You're giving me way too many. You're giving me too many cards.
So shout outs, man. What you got?
Shout out to Luxury Gaming, of course. Right. Thank you.
Nice jersey.
Appreciate it. Shout out to my best friend Nick. He lent me the engages for my deck, which we got top 32 with. Shout out to my friend Mikey. He also lent me the Goki cards so we could play today. Shout out to my testing partners, Hani Jawari, Steve Gregory, Azad, and I think that's it. Paulie Harrison as well. He helped, and then Tommy Williams.
Awesome, man. Congratulations on
Thank you.
And thank you for the deck.
Of course, no problem. Thank you.